Hello everyone, welcome to Dental Mate. Today in this video we'll be talking about pulse oximeter. So let's get started. So what is pulse oximeter? It is a device which is used to quickly and easily monitor a person's oxygen saturation. It can measure the level of oxygen within the blood, superficially in the arterial blood without any invasion. So it measures the oxygen saturation of the pulsating blood, which is known as the SpO2. It is a small portable device which clips onto the fingers and provides readings within seconds. In addition to measuring oxygen saturation, it also provides heart rate. Now let us first understand what is SpO2. So the oxygen in the blood is carried out by hemoglobin. This is known as the oxygenated hemoglobin or the oxygen carrying hemoglobin. Now, the hemoglobin without oxygen is known as deoxygenated hemoglobin. So, SpO2 or the oxygen saturation, it means the percentage of hemoglobin carrying the oxygen out of the available amount of hemoglobin in the blood. Means जितना भी available amount of hemoglobin is present in the blood, out of that, how many hemoglobin or what percentage of hemoglobin is carrying oxygen. If we consider, we have here 5 hemoglobin molecules, out of which all of them are carrying oxygen. So this is 100% saturated hemoglobin. If 3 of them would be carrying oxygen, it would be a 60% saturation hemoglobin. None of them, then the oxygen saturation percentage would be 0%. So the pulse oximeter, it basically works with a simple principle. It shines a light through the finger, and by doing so, it can measure the amount of oxygen that is present in the blood. The blood absorbs the light, and there is a difference of the wavelength that go through oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. So the finger clip of the pulse oximeter, it consists of a transmitting light source that emits broad spectrum light. On the other side, there is a receiver photodiode that actually measures how much light is passing through the finger. Now when the finger is placed between the light source and the photodiode, the light passes through the finger to reach up to the photodiode or the photodetector. A part of the light will be absorbed by the finger, and a part of the light which is not absorbed by the finger, it reaches the photodiode. The pulse oximeter basically emits the light in two different wavelengths. One is the red light of 650 nanometer wavelength, and the other one is the infrared light of 950 nanometer wavelength. Also, the oxyhemoglobin and deoxyhemoglobin, they absorb different amount of light at different wavelength. So pulse oximeter basically what it does, it compares the amount of red light and the infrared light absorbed by the blood and gives out the oxygen saturation level. So depending on the amount of oxyhemoglobin and deoxyhemoglobin present, the ratio of the amount of absorbed red light and infrared light changes. Now using this ratio, the internal circuit of the device. It works out doing some compensations for the ambient light, finger size, the absorbance of the tissue, and it gives out the reading of the SpO2. So basically, what inference it uses? There is a reference curve which is set in the memory of the device to calibrate the incoming readings and to normalize them, thus providing a precise result. Now, how do we increase the accuracy of the device? So, we must try to minimize the body and the finger movement. There must not be any nail print applied. The best suited finger for measuring the oxygen level is the middle and then the thumb of the right hand. Remember, middle finger is the best suited finger. After that comes the thumb, that too of the right hand. If we talk about the normal SpO2 values or how do we interpret with the SpO2 values, then if the oxygen saturation level ranges between 95 to 100, it is considered as normal. 91 to 94, mild hypoxemia. 86 to 90 is regarded as moderate hypoxemia. Less than 85 is regarded as severe hypoxemia. So this is it about the pulse oximeter. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do hit the bell icon if you don't want to miss the latest updates. Stay tuned, keep visiting. Thank you.